Right now at 5.
Superintendent, I can tell you there is no greater honor than the one I have felt and experienced serving this district, this community, and quite frankly, this nation as an educator.
Longtime Miami-Dade School Superintendent Alberto Carvalho announces he's moving on.
My run in Miami-Dade has been one that I could never have imagined.
Tonight, what's next for the nation's 4th largest school district now that Carvalho is headed to L.A.? Today's announcement came as a surprise to many people.
Sure did. CBS 3 News has kept you updated all day long, starting with a breaking news alert first thing this morning when the report surfaced that Carvalho was the top pick in Los Angeles. CBS 4's Ashley Dyer has worked this story for us all day long. So Ashley, tell us about the reaction that you've been getting to this big story.
Well, we had to break the news to several parents as they were here picking up their kids at iPrep. They were shocked, to say the least. One father we talked to says he wanted his daughters to go to school here specifically because of how much he admired Carvalho's work.
And we were very proud that our kids were going to one of his schools.
That's the reaction from many today after Superintendent Alberto Carvalho announced he's accepted the job as superintendent of the Los Angeles Unified School District.
I love this community. I love these children. I love the parent community. And I hope the community understands that at some point there's a calling for you to go and do what you've done here to continue to help others.
Carvalho delivering the heartfelt and endearing goodbye to Miami-Dade County this afternoon.
With a degree of heartbreak for the community I'm leaving, but with happiness in my heart also for the community that I will work tirelessly to earn their love and respect, I want to say thank you.
After 14 years in the superintendent role, Carvalho announced today is his last day as the leader of our school district.
My world changed when I became a teacher. And today as superintendent, I can tell you there is no greater honor.
I know that he was doing a very good job here. He was working here for a long, long time. And then I hope the next person could do, if not better, the same good job.
Carvalho says he'll leave Miami-Dade County knowing he's made a difference.
We elevated this school system to the highest possible level in this country. Today, widely seen as the highest performing urban school system in America, with 0 F or D rated schools, with a graduation rate of 93.1% for the schools we manage.
His role in our schools, impacting even the smallest of children.
He went past our classroom sometimes on Thursdays, and he said hi to us.
I asked Carvalho what he'd like to say to the people and students of Miami-Dade County who are saddened to see him go.
As I open my heart to LA, I will never close my heart to Miami.
Carvalho tells us he is in the contract negotiation phases with Los Angeles. Ahead at 6, we are talking to school board members about what's next for Miami-Dade County. We're live in downtown Miami. Ashley Dyer, CBS 4 News.
Certainly a stunner. Ashley, thank you very much.
Thanks, Ashley. In a statement this afternoon, the United Teachers of Dade thanked Superintendent Carvalho and praised his work here. Union President Carlo Hernandez Matt saying his commitment to our community has elevated our schools to be a beacon of excellence. We wish him well as he continues pursuing the American dream as a successful immigrant. As we transition our district, we expect that our new superintendent will come from our education community and be knowledgeable of our culture and needs. We do not want our hard-earned achievements to be dismantled by opportunists with a political agenda. Our next leader must exhibit the same upbeat working relationship with the various unions and all stakeholders that will continue to inspire our teachers and our students. Alberto Carvalho has a list of accomplishments in his time with Miami-Dade schools.
Yeah, his bio says he is a nationally recognized expert on education transformation, finance, and also leadership development. And since he joined the district back in 2008, Miami-Dade has become one of the nation's highest performing urban school systems. Carvalho, a big supporter of school choice, expanded options to more than 1,000 offerings in the district. They include bilingual programs, fine and performing arts, biotechnology, engineering, robotics, and also aviation.
Carvalho Carvalho also founded and is the principal of iPrep Academy in downtown Miami. It's become a model of learning in the age of innovation and technology.
And he's quite a story. Carvalho is from Portugal, came to the U.S. alone when he was just 17 years old, leaving behind his parents and 5 siblings.
He learned English and Spanish as a young adult and worked in construction and restaurant jobs as he attended college. After school, he began teaching physics, chemistry, and calculus at Miami-Jackson High School before getting his first assistant principal job.
And quite a story. When he worked construction, he actually slept in that truck for a while. So this is really a rags to riches story for him. And the thing I always wondered about him is, when does he sleep? Because he was everywhere. He'd greet the school buses when they left in the morning. He'd be at pep rallies. And whenever there was a tragedy involving a student in the community, he was there.
You know, he said that he's been with the district about 13, 14 years, so he's seen kids go from pre-K all the way to graduation day. So he feels a sense of accomplishment here. And unlike when he got that job in New York and then at the last minute said, no, New York, this time it's for real. He is leaving for Los Angeles.
Yeah, we will certainly miss him.
A lot of people wishing him well. And we will continue to follow developments on air and online on the story at cbsmiami.com.